Hi there, I'm Andy Hillier, and today I'm going to teach you how to play Hell or Flying by Jeremy Zucker. I just heard the song this morning and thought it was beautiful, so I thought I'd do a video on it. We've got three parts to learn. We've got a verse, we've got a bridge and a chorus. I've done it kind of fingerstyle. Just before I teach you it, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, you can give me a like on the video and some comments in the comment section, including any songs you want to learn. And there's also some merchandise underneath as well, so you can buy that if you want to help me out. Okay, so the verse sounds like this. Okay, so for that, we're starting off with a C5 or C power chord, which is your first finger, A3, third finger on D and G, strings at the 5th fret. We play those 3 strings. Then I'm using my little finger. I'm going to hit fret 6 on the B string, and you've still got fret 5 on the G string. You could, if you want to do, just switch your fingers up there. However, it's the easiest way of doing it. So you play the chord, then you're going to play the little finger on there. Take the little finger off and play just the 5s on the B and G, and then the little finger comes back down. So the first bar goes 1, 2, 3, and then as soon as after you've hit that last note, it goes straight into the next bar, and you play the open D string. Don't play the notes in the brackets, just the open D string. So from the first bar going into that first note of the second bar, it sounds like this: 1, 2, 3. And then we're doing a similar kind of idea. It goes on B6 and G5, 6 and 5, 5 and 5, 5 and 5 again, and then you're going to hit the A string into the 3rd bar, and then we need to move to the 3rd fret of the B string and the 5th fret of the G string. So if I go from the beginning again, it goes. And then you're going to play the 3 and 5 again, up to 5 and 5. Then it goes down to an F bar chord, which is your first finger barred across all the E strings at the first, all the strings at the 1st fret. Second finger on G2, and I've got a little finger on D3. I'm just playing the E, D, G, and B strings at the same time. Then it goes to this kind of 9th or add 9. Which is just need to bring your first finger up so it doesn't touch the rest of the strings. Little finger still on the D3, and then play the open G string at the same time. So let's try the whole line nice and slowly. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3. So that's the intro and the verse. It just repeats round, and then we get to a bridge part which just has E minor, which is just A2 and D2. I'm only playing the E, G, D and B strings, so E, D, G and B. Hitting that, then I go to an F chord, then move it all up 2 frets to a G chord, back down to F, and then that F with an add 9. So let's try the bridge. That should be pretty straightforward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could obviously put a bit of extra rhythm into it if you wanted to. Just playing on the crotchets. However you want to play it. Then the chorus, I've done kind of like what the sort of piano plays. Let me play the chorus for you. Here we go. So really beautiful little melody there. We're going to start off, first finger. You don't have to play these bass notes if you want, the lower notes, like the 8 on the A string. You could get rid of those and just play the melody if you wanted to. But I like to put the bass notes in because it sounds cool. So E5 with the first finger, little finger on A8. And then you can play the E5 again, E7, then play the open A string and the E8 at the same time. Then E7, B8, B5. So the first 2 bars of the chorus go 2, 3, 4. The next bar is the same as the first bar. So it's basically the same thing done twice on that line of the chorus. On to the next line of the chorus. Starts off with this little finger again on A8, playing B5, then G7 with third finger, then G5 with the first finger. And then another G5, E5, and then you're going to play at the same time A7 and B8, then B6, B5. So if you play the 7 and the 8 with your second and fourth fingers, then you can use your first finger on the 6 and then the 5, then your third finger on G7, then you've got G5 and the A8 at the same time. So that's the trickiest bar of the whole piece. It goes then into the next bar you've just got B5s, G5, G7. Make sure you hit that G7 with the first finger. So play all that with the first finger, the second bar. Because then we're going to hit 10 on both the A string and the D string at the same time. 4 times. And then we've got this G triad, which is G7, D9, A10. And then on the G string, 7, 7, 7, 5, 5. So that line sounds like this. We'll do it nice and slowly. So let's try and put the whole chorus together. Ready, and 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. And there you have it. That's Hell or Flying by Jeremy Zucker. Beautiful little song, and it just goes back to the verse, bridge, and then chorus. So hopefully you've enjoyed this little video of mine. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, I'd really appreciate that. If you could give me a like and also leave me some comments in the comment section as well. Thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.